Polito. Hola! Bienvenidos a todos. How's everybody doing today? It's your girl Lane, and welcome to my first 2022 video. And this light stopped working because it doesn't like me. It's fine. But hey, how's everybody doing? It's been a long time. I know. I kind of disappeared without telling anybody. Things just happened. We can say that 2021 was definitely bad. Not musically though. K-pop didn't fall behind on 2021. That's what I'm gonna be talking about today. Favorite outfits, favorite music, favorite albums, favorite choreography. Because I didn't want to be boring, and I definitely changed the award names, you can say. So I want to start with the fashion. It was incredible. A lot of crazy outfits, but definitely people didn't fall behind. We got some very, very great looks for this year. So starting with my girl groups, because it was hard. It was definitely hard picking these. I saw so much goodness, so much leather, so much dresses, so much in pink. Honestly, I didn't think I was a big pink fan, but like I am, and that's why I'm picking Twice's Scientist for my favorite fits. I'm a sucker for suits, so when it comes to like girls suits or like sets, they're so good. We went for like the pastel colors for the Scientist, the best of the best. All the pink outfits. Honestly, if I can have those many pink outfits, I will be set for my whole life. We're so close to Valentine's Day, so we're not gonna talk about that. But we got them Valentine night outfits, like for everything was just so good. And I would never get over Dahyun's hair. I love it. So for boy groups, I like all the chains and like harness, accessories and all that. Yeah, I'm a sucker for those. So when I saw Ace Higher, I fell in love. We saw them lace covering their faces, and then we had like leather with like silk and all those freaking textures that I'm a sucker for. And also we had like the red and black outfits. I mean, that was on point. But my favorite has to go to like the end of Higher, when we see all the white outfits with the contrast of like the green background, obviously the nature background, and that like gold from June. I need that. I somehow need that. Can we have a girl dress of that? Just because one of the best outfit videos I've seen ever. Okay, now for solos. Man, if I thought the girls were hard, solos were super hard. I could not make my mind for my girl soloist. I was tempted to pick two, but I flipped a coin and landed on Lisa. Outfits on the video were so many. You can see my reaction later. I did record a bunch of videos, and I'm now getting to edit them, so you're gonna see them after this, so be on the lookout for that. Turn off the notifications so you don't miss that reaction. And we saw Lisa on a suit, which you girls are sucker for suits, so here we are. And then we saw that beautiful black dress, the jacket. We saw her in her street style. We saw her pole dancing with that beautiful like garment. I don't even know what to call it. It's not even a dress. It's like a bodysuit with like a beautiful puff sleeve. That like traditional Thailand outfit with the crown. Like we had like 3 gold outfits, and they're all my favorite. I cannot pick. That's how hard it was. I've been dreaming to have that wardrobe someday. This might not come as a surprise because, you know, he a legend for his style. Yeah, and I'm talking the man himself, Bam Bam. I like how for both of my soloists are from Thailand. They just have it, that's why. Bam Bam's ribbon, outfits, pastel colors. Swear I'm a sucker for those colors. I was here for the flower suit. I was here for the best. Their pastel colors. Him even barefoot with the outfits. I can't. That whole video was just too beautiful. Also turn off your notifications for that reaction because that one's coming up too. When I was in quarantine, I filmed a lot, but I was not feeling like editing. Now that we talked about outfits, should we talk about dancing? So there was so much. Me looking at my playlist still, like, I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm missing people, but it's just like I had to pick a few. I'm like, oh, and for this one I only picked group because I feel like you cannot compare a group to like a soloist when it comes to dancing, even though obviously there's so many soloists that are great and wonderful at dancing and have backup dancers, but it's different when they like backup dancers, you know, that's what they do, you know, they're hired for that.
If you're gonna say what I think, go ahead and say it already.
For groups, for my girls, Pixie. I didn't know which one to pick either because all their choreographies are so amazing. If you haven't seen them, you're missing stuff here. So I was between Addicted and Biggie Witch, but I flipped the coin. And I did take one. I mean, it's just, they're so good. I like expressing a song so well. Floor work, and then they did a carry, and then also the beginning of it and the ending of it is connected, and I'm just like, I love it so much. I love it. They always give a story on their choreographies, and that's why I love them so much. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it, you have to. Also, Bewitched. See all their Pixies performances. Now, coming down to boys' choreographies. Give it to 17, who never disappoints in choreographies. When it comes to synchronization, when it comes to choreographies, the performance of it all in particular, like, it seems like you're watching a Broadway show when you're watching that dance. They're so energetic when it comes to their dances too, so I'm just like mind blown. One of my favorite parts also, aside from like the whole chorus, comes down to also DK's part, taught by Woozy, because, you know, he taught him how to play the drums. It's just so cool to see their energy on that part. It's so good. It's so good. Right now I want to watch it again, so I'm gonna do that after I finish this video. So for Song of the Year, should we start with groups? If you're surprised about my picks right now, one, it was super hard. Two, I went in mind saying, okay, what is that one song that I was like, okay, this song is now my favorite from this group or this soloist. And also longevity. I add a lot of songs to my playlist. I have 7 playlists with like over 100 songs, and sometimes I get tired of some songs. So if a song's overplayed, I will definitely get bored of it. And now that I'm looking at my playlist, my groups ones, they're all 4th gen. But to be fair, it's because I feel like I'm very set on my 3rd gen favorite song, so that's why it was hard to, like, you know. This is a song that I overplayed but never got tired of it. I still love it. I still love it every single time, and that's Luna PTT, Little Painted Town. We have another chorus with la da da. But yes, Song of the Year, outfits, song, the choreography, the end stages that we saw for this. Oh my god, it was so good. It's so catchy, like them all together. Oh yes, I've been waiting you all been waiting and they didn't disappoint. And no, I'm not gonna cry, guys. I mean, is it a me video if I don't start crying? No, it's not. Now for my boy groups. I did say you girls are sucker for suits, and I think I do have to give it to them. The titties. You know why I'm laughing? Because I never reacted to 80s on my channel. Yes, I was very tempted to put I'm the one, but I decided not to. I might change my mind on this. I might change my mind. Who knows? After I see them live here and the 29th on California, I might change my mind. What? The hip swing, the suits, them on leather in the rain. Oh, I just love it so much. And I cannot stop listening to that song. So, because obviously I'm a sucker for vocals and ballads, I think I should pick my favorite ballads. Don't come for me for this one. That's by Forever. I know what you're gonna say, but that song is too long. No. It's just, you know how I always complain that song was too short. Well, this one is just a perfect time. SM never disappoints with vocals. Obviously, SM vocals, house, powerhouse, yes. It reminds me of the 2000s. I don't know why. It gives me like a little throwback over there. And they all killed it. The video also so very beautiful. Now coming to my boys groups here. I only reacted to them once on my channel. CIX Confession. That song, if you haven't heard that song, it's so beautiful. Literally yesterday, I cannot lie, I was humming that song on my sleep. That's how stuck I am with this song. Their voices are so beautiful. All their songs are bangers. CIX discography, you're missing out on something big. I'm gonna give you 6 seconds to exit out this video to go watch a CIX video, please. Their debut song, one of the best ones. So, go. Now, if I thought groups was hard, I feel like I stand a lot more soloists than I stand groups. For soloists, we got so much on 2021 from like all the GOT7 members, from like most of Blackpink members. We got Red Velvet, Wendy, Joy, oh my god, Hoshi Spider, and D8, really one of my favorites till this day. So I was gonna be very biased in picking now. Yeah, I was not, because he's Western, I think, now. So yeah, I went for Kang Daniel's Paranoia. I love Paranoia so much. It's very like hunting. It gives me like chills every time I see it. And then the lyrics for this, ooh, oh my god, so deep. I can't. Every time I see that video, I like mind blown every time. Kang Daniel killed it. Kang Daniel never disappoints. And his Spanish name is Kang Daniela, if you didn't know. Now for my girlies. My girlies soloist. Yes, it is Changhai. It's Changhai, okay? Killing Me. This song just kills me every time. Aside from the meaning of the song, which, wow. Her performance, the acting, the choreography. Oh my god. I can't. She can definitely do anything, and I will be here like bowing to her, like, yes, queen, you're killing it, you doing so good, because she always does. And if you haven't seen the performance for this, please do so. I recommend the one in Ginny original, I think. And after you see that, you don't go, whoa, get out. Okay. So as well as from the groups, I am doing my ballads, and this might not come as a surprise because the song is very big. Yes, it's My C from IU, but I was here before it like was covered on Girls Planet 99. So just saying. I love that the vocals, the high notes, everything about that song. It's just kiss, for real. IU definitely occupies 30% of my sad playlist. If you also love vocals, please give it a listen to Wendy's mini album. Moving on to boys. This one is very biased, and not because he's one of my biases from EXO. It's because in Spanish. Yes, I'm giving this one to D-E. D-E. Oh, what did I was gonna say D-E. D-O, Si Fueras Mia. You can see my reaction to that song. I'm gonna leave it down below. Aside from being an awesome, wonderful singer, he sang the whole song in Spanish, giving me a heart attack, almost. And the song is so freaking good. It reminds me a little bit of Rake, and I just love it so much. I cannot stop hearing that song. I showed it to my mom, and my mom was like, oh, he has a beautiful voice. And I'm like, yeah, mom. In my video, it's not long enough. I am going to be adding 2 more kind of K-pop, indie, or R&B soulful songs, you know. But yeah, and because I couldn't choose one specific girl and one specific boy, I did 2 duos. I'm gonna go with Juni Sober featuring you. I'm sorry if I'm butchering her name. I'm sorry. But that song freaking deserves more views. First of all, their voices combine each other so good, and I'm just so in love ever since I freaking heard it. Juni, I respect him as a freaking artist, as a freaking composer, as a freaking singer. If you haven't heard any of his songs, please do look. They're so good. Jua, her voice is amazing, so you're not gonna be disappointed with this song. And the other one might not come to surprise because he is one of my ultimate biases. It's Moon, performed by the Moons. By Tail Moon and Moon Sujin. That song also deserves freaking more views. When you hear that song, you just hear the freaking soulful voices of them. It's so good. They're so freaking good. And they're so freaking good looking. Can I give my honorable mentions for this one? Because this is the category I listen to the most. So you guys can give it a listen to. I have Johnny by Han Sung-won and Punch. Joker by Big Naughty featuring Jamie. This song, I did not put it on my top 2, but Joker is definitely in my top 3. You know, for 2021. And then I have Moonlight by Department, Sunny, Zero, and But yes, if you haven't listened to those songs, oh my god, you're missing out, guys. And if you have, be my best friend, please. If you don't see the nopal in the frente, I mean, I'm Mexican. And when you combine K-pop and Spanish songs or Spanish lyrics, I'm all here for it. And 2021 didn't disappoint. We had like so many Spanish inspired, Spanish lyrics, Spanish songs, like completely songs like obviously Dio from Si Fueras Mia and Changha de Mente, the remix version. Yeah. Completely in Spanish. And then we have the Quiero Estar from I Am. Ooh. And like debut songs from Omega X, Vamos, 777, Presente. And we have from the big second gen. Dawn is not from second gen, but I consider him second gen. I'm talking about Dawn and Hyuna's Ping Pong, but like, oh yes. And also friggin' Minzy, Te Amo. Also, oh my god, I can't. I had to give an award to my favorite song. And this is definitely my favorite song from this group now. Very biased. Hot Sauce by NCT Dream. And I know you're gonna say they didn't even have that many Spanish lyrics. But literally the freaking chorus is Spanish. The vibe of it is also Spanish. So I was here for the whole thing. You can also see my reaction for that one. And I was blown away. And I still love that song. I hear it every day. For NCT Dream Latinos now. Okay, guys, we're almost done. Thank you for coming through with all of this. We're going for album of the year. I'm very, very biased for this one. So, for starters, I'm gonna go with soloist Baekhyun, Bambi album. All the songs for this whole album were my freaking taste. I love them so much, and I love his voice, and I love all the songs. Bambi, the title song, obviously, oh, so good. That R&B vibe. I feel like all this album has kind of like an R&B vibe, like lo-fi, slow, so good songs. Love Scene, All I Got, Amusement Park, which also has like a performance video, so yes, the life for that is just so good. And then Cry for Love. You don't know how many times I've played that song. Privacy, I'm pretty sure Privacy was written by Junie. And yes, I know it's a mini album, not a full-length album. If I have to go for a full-length album, I'm gonna say Chancellor, obviously. His voice is so freaking good too. If you're a sucker for vocals and slow, mellow songs, that's the album for you. Yeah. I had to give them an award for both. I want to do honorable mentions to Woods and Bobby. Just saying. Okay, bye. Okay. Now for my girlies. This one was even more harder. I feel like I send more soloists, girls and boys. Very, very biased because I saw her live and I saw how amazing she is and how incredibly talented she is. Yes, I'm talking about CL and I'm talking about Alpha. That was so good. Coming from like spicy. I got the sauce and it's spicy. Oh, all her songs are freaking catchy. Lover Like Me, Tie a Cherry. Go see the reel on my Instagram. You know I've been invited to that song. And then it includes like songs from like past that year, which is Why and 5 Star. 5 Star is literally one of my favorite songs ever. And the other ones on 5 freaking behind. Let It, Paradise, My Way, Siren, Chuck. Oh gosh, that whole album is just perfect. Her videos are perfect. She's not the queen for nothing, you know? Let me talk about them K-pop groups. One of the best things I did on 2021 was finding out about this group. And yes, I'm talking about Victon. Victon, my gosh. When I heard What I Said, it gave me that Spanish vibe to it a little bit, you know, because I'm looking like that, you know? And then I heard the album and I'm like, the fact that we got like such great songs, solo songs on this album also. If you haven't seen the performance video for Flip Coin, oh my god, you're missing out. And now Hansa is like one of my favorite rappers ever. So when I heard also Where Is Love, oh my god. And then my bias, so sick for the Carry On. I cannot take that song out of my head. And every single song of this album is just so good. If you haven't heard it, please guys, you're not gonna regret it. I have it here. Yes, I have every single album I'm listing here, but like look how beautiful it is. Staying Victor into 2021 was the best decision ever on 2021. Them and Pentagon. Yep, stand Pentagon for better skin. Okay, now we're into girl groups. This one's a little bit harder. There was not a lot of like full-length albums. Am I wrong? But I have to definitely give it to ITZY, Crazy in Love. Started with the song, also Loco, Spanish. Loco. To all these iconic songs. And yes, I know there's like 6 instrumental songs. Now it's like, what, 8 songs probably? But every single song doesn't disappoint. Swipe, swipe, swipe. 20, that rap. So Lucky, Gas Me Up, oh my god, love is mere chillin', so lucky. My heart is like banging as I'm like talking about this song because the songs are so good. Woo! Guys, I think I'm done. Honestly, there's a lot of more people that probably I forgot to mention, and then as I'm editing this, I'm gonna remember and I'm gonna be like, why did I forget to mention this person? I don't know. I can't believe 2021, and I expect so much more good music in 2022. Let me know what were your favorite 2021. I'm super excited to be finally being back. What else am I missing? What else I should be listening to? Who else I should be listening to? But do expect a lot of reactions coming up. I'm gonna be dropping everyday videos that I had recorded on the past, so just be on the lookout for those. if you stand, then that means maybe you like this video, so give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, because we're in the road to 4K subscribers. Also, follow me on my social media so you don't miss any of my updates. I am gonna be posting a lot more on my Instagram and Twitter, so make sure you follow me over there. Make sure you are subscribed to my other channel also, because I only be posting very soon on that channel. I have 2 videos prepared for that, and plus the vlogging. So there we go. But I guess for right now, that was it for today's video. Please don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Adios.